transpose? You must have studied. Tell me, what's the transpose of a matrix?
Changing row and column.
Changing row into column, ma'am,
Any
and
idea?
column into row, ma'am.
Sorry?
Ma'am, changing column into row, row into column. Row as column.
Very good. We interchange the rows. Very good. Very good. Rows into columns. And okay. In general, if I have a matrix like this, A, B, C, E, F, H, G, X, Y. I want to find A transpose. Now let us see how many rows and how many columns I have. This is one row, second row, third row. Okay. So I'm going to write all the rows as columns. So let me write this A, B, C. First row I'm writing as first column. Second row I'm writing as second column. Third row I'm writing as third column. That is all. Okay. So this is my A transpose. Did everybody understand this? Transpose of a matrix. Yes. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. If you don't respond, I'm afraid I'm leaving the meet. That's the reason I'm asking you several times again and again. Please respond. Yeah. So this is the transpose. The next thing I want to tell you is about the minor or and the cofactor. Minor and cofactor. Now, suppose I take an n by n matrix, n rows, n columns. If I take a n by n, and one column, correct? That's why the number gets reduced by 1. Suppose I have a 3 by 3, then the minor will be 2 by 2. I'm removing one row, I'm removing one column. Okay? How do I remove? At random, we can't remove. So there should be one rule by which we remove the row and the column. So what is the rule that we need to follow? Any idea? How do we form the minor? Suppose in general, I'm calling the matrix as Aij. I want to find the minor of Aij. What should I do?
Eliminating ith row and jth column.
Exactly. Very good. I remove ith row and jth column. Excellent. Okay. This is row. This is column. So A1 means what? First row, first column. That I will remove. So other than that, I will write A31 means what? Third row, first column. That element, that alone I would remove, okay, from the matrix, and then I'll write the remaining elements. So these are called as minors. Now let us take this same matrix and let's do the minor for this now. I hope all of you understood. So if I take an element Aij and I want to write the minor for it, I'll remove the ith row and the jth column. See this example, you will understand better. Now the same thing only. What is this called as A11? This is A12, A13. This is A21, second row, no? So that's why A22, A23, A31, A32, A33. That's a general notation, isn't it, children? So first suffix is row, second suffix is column, row, column. Am I clear? Now I want to find, listen to the question correctly and then tell me. If you do one example, you will all understand. Now I want to find a matrix for a minor. A minor means I'll represent by M. I want to find the minor for A11. So minor 11 I want to find. If I want to find M11 means what? Now look here what I'm doing. First row, first column. First row na இது. First column na இது. So அதை விட்டுருங்க. அதை விட்டுட்டு மீதி இருக்கிறத எடுங்க. A22, A23, A32, A33. சரியா? அவ்வளவுதான் M11. ஸ்கொயர் பிராக்கெட்ஸ் போடக்கூடாது, ஜஸ்ட் டிட்டர்மினன்ட் மாதிரி போடும். இதான் மைனர். Did everybody understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes or no, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now I'll ask you each one to tell me one. Now tell me the minor for M12. Okay. I want Anugraha to answer me. M12. So you should remove the first row and the second column. Tell the other elements.
A21.
1 minute. First row you would remove and second column you would remove. Okay. Tell me A21.
A23.
Okay.
A31. A33.
Very good, ma. Very good. Now, can I have 1 minute? Sibi, to tell me what is M21. M21. Then Kishore will tell me what is M22. Minor of M22. And Vaishnavi, are you there, ma? You will tell me
Yes,
what
ma'am.
is the minor of M23. Okay? Yeah. Go ahead. Kishore, are you there? Sibi?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, I'm here,
Sibi?
ma'am. Ma'am,
Yeah, Sibi, tell me M21, minor of 21.
ma'am,
21 means
M-
second row.
yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, BCXY. Ma'am, do you ask? Ma'am?
2 and 1. Okay.
Oh,
So
here,
you want
here.
to remove this
Ma'am,
2 and 1.
yes, ma'am. A12, A13, A32, A33.
Very good. Very good, Sibi. Can I have Kishore next to tell me M22? All of you have understood. Very good.
Yeah, ma'am. A11, A13, A31, A33.
Very good. And Vaishnavi?
A11, A12, A31, A32.
Very good. That's all. So you're all well versed with maths. Now all of you know how to write the minor. Now next term is this is transpose first one. Then we've talked about minor of a matrix of a particular element in a matrix, minor of maybe Aij. That's what we've studied. Next case is cofactor. What is the relation between minor and cofactor? The cofactor, you just have to put -1 power I plus j of the minor. That's all. Okay, children, that will be the cofactor. So cofactor is just form the minors of that particular one, and then it will be plus or minus. So for the same example, let us do the cofactors now. Cofactors. I இது J இது சரியா? தமிழ் டிபார்ட்மெண்ட்ல யாரா இருக்கீங்களா? I J. நான் சொல்றது புரியுதா? நிர்மல், do you follow? John Matthew?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So I is 1, J is 1 here. So what did I say for cofactor? You should take -1 power 1 plus 1. So that becomes positive. -1 squared will become positive. Okay. So for M11 will be positive. What about M12? What about M12, children? Do you understand what I'm saying?
Negative, ma'am.
Yeah. Negative. Okay. -1 power 1 plus 2, which is negative. So for this one, I'll take negative. The cofactor would be minus of this minor. That's all. That's a cofactor. What about M22? Plus. M23?
Minus.
Negative.
Minus. M21?
Minus.
Minus.
Minus. Okay, very good. So you all understood these three concepts now. Transpose of a matrix, finding the minor of Aij, the cofactor of Aij. Cofactor of Aij is nothing but minus 1 power I plus j. It's I, not 1 plus j, I plus j into the minor of it. Okay, shall we write now one example? Do you have your paper and your pen with you? Take down the problem. I'll give you one. Check if you're able to write. Cofactors we generally refer to as Cij. Minor means Mij. The Cij is minus 1 power I plus j into the minor. That's a formula. I'll write all the notes, I will post it, don't worry. Can you try for this number, for this example, ma? And tell me, all of you.
Yeah, ma'am.
Take this. First find out A transpose. I'll give you one question at a time. First find out A transpose. Maybe I'll change the number just to avoid confusion without any repetition. Have you all written A transpose?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Any doubts for anybody? யாருக்காவது செய்ய தெரியாம இருக்கா, எழுத தெரியாம? A transpose? இல்லையா? Everybody could follow?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So the answer should be like this, no? That is your A transpose. You can check your answer. All right. Second one. I'm going to ask you to find all the minors, or maybe directly cofactors. All the cofactors I want you to find. So you can write it as C11. C11 means you're finding for 1. C11 means I leave the first row, I leave the first column, and I'll write C11 means it is 4, 5, 6, 7. Plus or minus, what should I put?
Plus, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Minus 1 power 1 plus 1 plus, isn't it? So it is determinant of 4, 5, 6, 7. Next time I'll teach you determinant. After this, first write the cofactors like that. Do for C12, C13, C21, C22, C23. I'll give you 5 minutes time. Write it neatly. I might ask you to turn on your video and show me. Are you all doing?
Yeah, ma'am.